And thank you for watching the Focus Gaming's Turn 6 kill video. In this method, we use 1 tank and 5 DPS. I'll explain to you the method that we use and how we go about this. Now, keep in mind, we have a lot of very strong DPS. Everybody's at least 102 or higher. So keep that in mind. Now to begin, Rafflesia's the boss. You'll have 3 bulbs spawn. Right there you saw 1 spawn underneath, so we burn that first. You get the little orange thing that goes over your head. Whoever has that needs to go stand in one of the sets of bulbs that appear on the side to get the barb effect. You have the group stand away so nobody gets swallowed up. After that, everybody moves back in. You have your scholar throw a bubble down over the group and then heal up afterwards. Those thorns that come out, you need to separate them as soon as possible. The closer you guys are together, the faster they will break. And here, you just keep doing the same thing. More bulbs pop. You designate one that you want the person who gets the buff to go to, and as soon as they have it over their head, they run to it, as you see here. I got the briar effect. I stand in there, toss a bubble down, and then run back out to the group to get healed afterwards. Now we keep moving, getting ready for the transition to where you will start to see Blighted Bouquet, which is right now. When you see that, you must stop all actions, or if you're caught moving, you will die on the spot. You keep going. At this time, more bulbs pop out. You're going to have somebody else get the new debuff. Briars or the thorns are out. Debuff is out. So person with debuff moves out and you try and break the thorns. Healers, at this time, you need to be trying to make sure everybody stays topped off because the spit can kill people if they aren't topped off or close to topped off. Keep moving. Now, you see the honey glazed goes onto one of the DPS. That means as soon as this bee spawns, the Dark Matter Hornet, it's going to go to that person and hate will be on them. Now, you need to feed this honey to the Rafflesia at least twice to get the transition phase moving. With 1 tank, we pop Eye for an Eyes, and I try to keep a Loquium up on the tank because he does start to take extreme amounts of damage. But if with strong enough DPS, you can burn through it, no problem. And there you saw the person who was our Dragoon had honey. He fed himself to the flower. And then you keep going. Thorns are out again. We run away from each other to break the thorns. Leaf Storm is coming out. That means you have transitioned over to the next phase. It's just a string of AoEs. The slugs are down. We have our caster LB, all of the slugs. And then we run around while the tank moves to the next position. We stack behind the flower, but stay spread out enough so we can see who has the thorns on them. At this point, you're burning all the DPS you can possibly put out. When I get that symbol over my head, that means it's about to shoot a beam out to everybody. So we stay on the back end, and the more people that are in the beam, the less damage that is dealt out to the entire raid. And we keep DPSing through the whole thing. You also saw the thorns. They will be attached to one person, and the main anchor will run back and break all the thorns off of everybody in the group. And that time we had 2 separate groups of people get linked. We always run straight back. That way, if we have another beam in the meantime, everybody is still within range of the beam, so we split the damage. And you just burn. And that is as simple as it gets with a 1 tank method for turn 6. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day.